Disease and the orderly face of our master, talking about the matter why does the intolerant materially less increase and the materially less higher than China, the country of the origin.
Further response to this disease is too slow. In most European countries, people think that this outbreak is a problem in other countries, and with this attitude, therefore still living normally and without self-defense, causing the virus to spread rapidly in many areas.
Second, the ability to detect patients. The death rate also relates to the number of people diagnosed with the virus, which is important to have the fastest and most comprehensive test to be able to control. But in Italy, it was not treated like that.
Third, the early population and death rate are very high. This is a big reason for Italy to have higher mortality rate than other countries. In Italy, the large group of people affected by the virus in the country are the early, and the reason the most of the early are infected are from their tradition.
The cause of the spread of the disease among the elderly comes from the traditions of Italians every day. For that, young Italians will go to their grandparents. They kiss their cheeks. This type of interaction with the elderly causes the virus to spread throughout the country. This caused the epidemic of older people in more than other countries, and Italy is a country with many people. Groups older than 60 years are at high risk of becoming seriously ill from COVID-19 because of their older bodies and their health is weaker than when they were young. When combined with the weakness of the elderly and not familiar enough to fight the virus of the elderly.
Because the elderly are aging people whose immune system have deteriorated, making the elderly easily at risk of being infected with COVID-19 and may have severe symptoms to the point of death, even if that elderly person is healthy and strong, and elderly people with chronic illness at risk of dying from COVID-19 even higher, with the survey of the elderly at risk of being infected with COVID-19, and elderly people with chronic illness are at a higher rate of death from COVID-19 than healthy young adults. Like Italy, even though Italy has ordered to close the city, can still see that the number of deaths is continuously rising, with Italy is considered another country that is stepping into an aging society. It is one of the reasons that the number of infected people and deaths soared quickly.
Solutions to prevent the elderly from being away from COVID-19.
One late, the early, wash hand or wash hand for the early, with soup for 20 seconds. If not communal wash hand, soup can use get to wash hand on alcohol.
Avoid touching hand with the elderly and do not allow the elderly to contact others.
Three, kinder optimistic that the elderly feel kitty touch every day, maybe more than one time per day.
Avoid meeting older people or various relatives who are sick.
If necessary to go out, choose a location with fewer people. In order to avoid meeting with many people as much as possible, and wear face mask every time. If there is a medical condition that violates legal rule, visit to the hospital. Try ask your doctor if you can discuss video call or not, or even online recording by sending medication to home. Or the patient can pick up the medicine by himself and
Finally, if you suspect you are sick or you have a fever, you should quarantine December for at least 7 to 14 days. Thank you.
I want to see you. I love you, man. Don't you hang out?
เฮ้ยวันดีแม่